Okay, now we're gonna have a little fun on Eat How Food with some beverages. This is my husband, John. He is a weekend mixologist. Would you call it that?
Just a hobbyist. I'm not a professional like this guy over here.
Joe over here literally makes a business out of it. I'm sure you guys have already watched some of Joe's webisodes. So they're going to make up a drink using any liquors that they like, 3 ingredients that I get to pick, and then I get to taste them and decide the winner. This is the first test, so I'm gonna go easy on you guys. I'm gonna go mint, citrus, cucumbers, because they are refreshing and it's hot outside. John, you decided you were going to go first, right?
Okay,
I'll go first.
All right.
Cheers.
Okay.
Here's John with his cocktail.
So, knowing that you love cucumber.
Don't make it about me, just ask.
Well, you're the judge. Of course I'm going to make it about you. So, I got a nice seedless cucumber here. So I'm going to do a couple of slices. Where's my mixer? Here's my muddler. You know how much I love muddling.
You just like saying the word because it's fun.
So what I'm going to do is take some of Rose's fantastic mint here.
Look at the size of those leaves, huh?
And put that in there, and then I'm going to take the muddler and, I don't want to like totally crush the mint, so I'm just going to tap it like 8 times, maybe 10 times, like that.
Really?
Yes.
If we muddle at home, do we have to count?
We count everything. Anyway, so I'm going to put the cucumber in there and muddle that. Think of summer, you think of gin and tonics. And I'm going to put 2 ounces of gin in there. I think this is 2 ounces. There you go. This is green chartreuse. They make green and they make yellow. Yellow's a little...
But chartreuse is a color. Shouldn't it just be chartreuse, period?
No, because they make a yellow chartreuse. Don't ask me. Ask the monks. I didn't create the stuff. All I know, it's like concentrated herbs in a bottle. It's really strong. It's like 100 million proof. It's one of the oldest liqueurs ever made. I just put a little bit, maybe like a half an ounce of this in here. And that really makes it totally like herby and just
It
fresh.
doesn't look like a very big drink.
Do a half a lemon. And Joe's got this crazy gadget here, which I've never used. I hope I don't break it.
Although you did break ours at our house.
I'm gonna roll this lime. Ugh, getting a workout here. This is agave nectar, which is sort of like you can use it instead of simple syrup. So I'm gonna put about half an ounce of that in there.
The agave, it comes light or amber, right?
Yes. I usually get the light one, but I'm getting
Don't
ice.
break Joe's bar.
Joe, I must say congratulations on the most fantastic looking ice cubes I've ever seen.
They really are. They're
bigger
pretty.
the ice cube, the better. I'm gonna shake that, but before I do that, I'm gonna get a, here we go, martini glass.
Oh, he's gonna chill the glass.
I probably should have done that back when I started
Yes, you should have.
this amazingly entertaining
Tick,
segment.
tick, tick.
But
That's time the ice could have been chilling the whole time.
okay, so let's pretend this is really cold. With another cucumber slice.
Wow, it's crazy good though.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really balanced. I was worried to be too bitter with both the lemon and the lime going on, but you really still get a ton of the cucumber. It's lovely, and it's not too sweet. I don't like drinks that are too sweet. Well done,
Thank you.
especially for a weekend mixologist. Now we're gonna get the pro in here and see if he can go toe-to-toe.
I'm gonna start with cucumber. I'm gonna just peel it off a little bit. I love these peelers that go down like this. And then I'm just going to cut. Always watch your fingers when you cut. If you're gonna go close, just
Curl it under like a kitty
curl
claw.
it.
Yep.
Curl, like a kitty claw?
Like a kitty claw, like
I
a
love
cat
it.
pouncing.
I love it.
I say that to children when I'm teaching them how to use a knife.
So we're gonna cut it small. Let me throw one out. Cut it pretty small so that it muddles well. And then I'm
I
gonna
like
add.
that, honey.
And then I'm gonna add some ginger syrup. I'm gonna do
Ginger.
about
Oh, I don't know.
an
He's in it
ounce
to
of
win it with
ginger
me.
syrup.
Secret ingredients and stuff. Oh my god.
Hey,
Okay.
the ginger syrup was sitting right there. You could have had a shot at it.
It's a really good
Oh yeah, we walked through. We walked through before.
Oh,
And then
that
I
smells
muddle.
amazing already.
Yeah, ginger is really nice. It's refreshing because of its spiciness.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna add ice and water is gonna make sure that it chills down even quicker and gets really, really nice and cold. You want your glass to be very cold so that your drink doesn't warm up too quickly. Okay, so we're nice and muddled here, and then I'll also use this agave nectar. I'm a huge fan of agave nectar. It's already in syrup form, so it
So you don't have to
incorporates
make it,
well.
yeah.
Another thing that you could use is simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and water. And then I'm also going to use lemon juice. It's really important to taste your fruit as you're going because fruit tastes different at different times of the year. So I really don't like to stick to recipes exactly.
I mean, it is a recipe, so you should think of it like you would a cook, you know, something you're cooking on the stove. Taste as you go kind of thing.
Absolutely. So we're going to do about an ounce, and I just eyeball it.
Looks good.
There you go. So I'm going to use a very dry style gin. This is called Beef Eater. It's a London dry gin, and it has this really great snap to it. There
Oh, I
we
like
go.
that. Snap with ginger will be
So
good.
2 ounces of that. I can just eyeball it at this point. Now, add ice. You want to add as much ice as you can possibly fit, and the more ice that you add, the less it's going to water down your drink. So this is a Boston shaker. Just after you take my glass, empty it out. It is. Feel how cold is that?
Oh my goodness, what a
tilt
great
test.
trick. Water, just like in a champagne bucket, water and ice to keep the champagne chilled in there.
Exactly.
Yep. Good one.
Keeps it nice and chilled. And then we're going to add mint. Okay. I don't like to shake the mint because I think it bruises it a little bit too much. It starts to oxidize.
Gotcha.
So all I do is take this fresh mint. Okay, smell it now. Now watch.
Amazing.
If I take my muddler, just hit it
Honey, you're looking at
a
that?
few times, smell it again.
Oh,
And then I'm going to strain the drink right out into there.
wow.
And then you top with some soda water to make it nice and light and refreshing.
I love the bubbles. I don't know, honey, he's got bubbles. I love it, I really do. This is a tough call. I love them both, I really, really do. But this one, the bubbles and the ginger, taste it, honey.
Something tells me in the battle of the
Ooh,
bacon
that's amazing.
bourbon, you
It is amazing, right?
Good. Yeah, that is really good.
Okay, so next time around, I'm gonna bring in a lot of savory ingredients for you guys. First point goes to Joe. I know John is really good with the savory, so stay tuned.